Hello, everyone. Um, this is Dota Auto Chess. It's a mod of Dota 2. I've never played Dota 2. I've only played Dota Auto Chess. I just started playing it a couple days ago and thought it was pretty fun. I've won a couple games. I've won 3 times, I believe, since I started playing. I've played probably about 10 or 11 total games. And I really like the game, so hopefully you guys enjoy checking it out, and I could try to explain a little bit as I go how this game works for those who are new to watching it. It's a pretty popular game right now. As you can see, there's 69,860 people playing right now, and over 2 million people subscribed to this mod on Steam. And they're pretty good about updating. There was a patch, like, if you scroll down, 2 patches on the 21st, a big patch yesterday, and then another one today that fixed a couple problems from the one from yesterday. So I'm going to get into a match here. Pretty quick to get into it, thankfully. And we're going to see if I can hopefully win, or at least do pretty well. Yeah, it sometimes does that, like kicks people out right away and then puts them back in. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, so I'm connecting to the match, and so basically how this works is like it's turn-based in that every round of the game you get a little bit of gold that you can spend to buy heroes to put on the map, and then based on their positioning and their synergy with other heroes, they are going to attack random either AI-controlled creatures or AI-controlled versions of other people playing the game at the same times, teams. And you start the game with 7 other people, and the last person whose army is still alive at the end is the winner. And what you want to try to do as you play is collect heroes that have synergy with each other. Some are just independently strong on their own, while also keeping up your economy of gold, trying to make sure that you're not overspending on refreshing the hero pool or leveling up too quickly, so that when you get to a later part of the game you have a higher chance of having the gold you need to create the truly powerful units you need for the end game stage. You start at level 1, which means you can only place 1 creature on the field, and as the game goes on you can level up all the way to 10, although I've had a lot of games end, whether I win or lose, only at level 9, so it doesn't always make it all the way to level 10. Sometimes someone is done by then. So you can see there's 7 other people. I'm going to get placed on the map somewhere randomly, but we each basically just have our own little chess map. Looks like a chessboard. And you place your guys on it, and they battle automatically, which is where auto chess comes in. They have different pre-programmed abilities and behaviors that they all follow. So you want to get synergies across different races and classes. So for example, like the elves, if you get a bunch of elves at the same time, then you get some synergy with evasion. And it looks like we're all started. I'm gonna go for anti-mage as my first hero. He's pretty strong and creates a good synergy with demons later on. Turn my volume down a little bit, my game volume. Hopefully that doesn't affect this stream. Alright, so I can click on different people to see what they got. And you don't want to get the same thing as everybody else, because the pool of available heroes throughout the game is limited. So I'm the only person who got anti-mage, which I'm pretty happy about. It means that hopefully I can get a good demon synergy going on and win. Sometimes when you defeat certain enemies, not the other team's characters, but the random ones that you can sometimes get, they drop items which you can equip on your characters. I don't really like anything on here, so I'm just gonna get the Tinker, just because I didn't really remember seeing other people with mechs. And then I'm going to take this HP regeneration and give it to this guy. Because this is a mod of Dota, you still have your little guy you have to like move around on the map. The game really could work without it if it was its own game. But because of the way it's you know, set up, you have to move this little donkey around, and I guess you can get other guys, like different colored ones and different skins, but I haven't messed with any of that yet. Alright, so the first 3 rounds are generally pretty easy. Still don't have any kind of synergy yet on my team, so I'm just going to grab the strongest guy here. The value, the different amounts that they cost, like, affect how, or are somewhat representative of how strong they are. I'll place him out. See, I'm level, I can place 3 chesses, which is what they call the chess pieces, and I can look at the pool of 5 heroes. I can spend 2 gold to refresh it, but it does refresh at the end of each round, and you got to be careful about spending too much at the beginning of the game on that, because as you earn gold, you get interest on the gold you have, so you want to have like a lot of gold in order to earn a lot of gold. There's a chance I might lose on this first this 3rd round of creeps. Seems like my game's not running very well. Wow, died. I don't have any kind of synergy yet, so it's not too bad. As long as I don't overspend my gold right now, I'm pretty safe for a while. I got a lifesteal item here. I'll hold on to it for a second. Maybe give it to somebody. Alright, well, I got another mech, so I'm going to put him out. And I think, in terms of overall strength, I'm going to pull this guy and put him out, so at least I have a little bit of synergy. And I'll give the mask to him too, so he can do a little lifesteal. I'm not getting a very good start right now, but again, I'm getting my gold up. As long as I have gold later, I can get what I need. Looking around a little bit. I'm going to close a Chrome window I have open up right now to try to save some frame rate here. Looks like I'm going to lose again at the beginning, but real, it's not like the end of the world. Oh, maybe I'll win. Alright. Barely won that one. Not really happy with how my team is playing out. Alright, got another Clockwork and another Anti-Mage and another Tinker. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna put this guy out just so I have 4 different guys. It's kind of hard to see on here because it's pretty small, but each different class and each different race have different bonuses depending on how many different ones of that race you have on the field. So if I get 3 different armor goblins, I get HP regeneration. If I get 2 different mechs, I get HP regeneration as well. So mechs and goblins kind of work well together. Looks like I've got a lot of Russian people in my current game. Ooh, I don't know if my game is just running slowly, or if it's because I'm streaming. I'm not really sure what's going on. It looks like it's playing out. I might have to change some settings after this game. I'm only getting about 25 frames a second, which is pretty terrible. I should be streaming at 60. Lots of skipped frames. A little bit worried about that, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, nothing good here at all. And I do have a little bit of gold, so I'm gonna do a refresh, which isn't always the best thing to do. Yeah, Goblin Hunter. And it looks like I'm switching to possibly a Goblin synergy here. So I got 3 different Goblins out. Pull the Anti-Mage off the field until I get to some demons. Oh wait, there was a demon on there. Queen of Pain. But I don't want her. I want I'm not gonna go for demons unless I get Terrorblade. Alright. Still not really helping that much, apparently. Oh, actually my FPS went up a little bit for this stream. Alright, playing pretty poorly here while trying to get this thing to work. So I'm currently at 87% health, which is not great this early in the game. I really need to get some kind of synergy going. Alright, I have to go a little bit risky here. I got my 3rd Tinker. When you get 3 of the same guy and put them on the field, they combine into a stronger level 2 version. So now I got a 2-star Tinker. And that's pretty cool. However, it's not strong enough to really get me to win yet. And actually I should be taking these trolls off and just going straight for mechs and goblins now. Yeah, definitely need to be playing a little bit better right now. Nothing here worth keeping. Do 1 of these. And be cheeky and do 2 actually. Still nothing, so pretty terrible. Put this guy up, pull that guy back. At least I have full mech goblin synergy now, so everything I have is mechs and goblins. And see, I only have 4 guys and he has 5, which means he's leveled up to 5 before I've had the chance to. I could spend some gold to level up to 5, but I'm almost there anyway. So I'm just going to keep it like that. I feel like the game is running really poorly right now. Okay, now it suddenly looks fine. I don't know. Alright, I got the win on that round. Don't really feel that great about it though. I have to start selling off these guys that I'm definitely not going to use. Moved up to 5th, leveled up, that's good. Timber saw. See if I can get anything good here. Alright, so I got my 3rd clockwork. I'm gonna sell these guys. I'm not gonna use them. Might keep the anti-mages out just because they help defeat demons if the other opponents end up going for demons at some point. Alright. Team's starting to function a little bit better, which is a good thing. I'll turn off a couple of effects that might be. I'll change it to fastest. Ooh, this looks bad now, but at least it's running at a decent frame rate. I'm gonna turn it up one setting. Alright, doesn't at least look like total garbage now, at least. That might be a lot better actually for the stream. So sometimes a battle takes a really long time, so... Oh, see this match, Pantograph. Oh, he lost to me. Oh, cool. We'll take it. Let's get this guy. Doing okay on gold. Should I get the Queen of Pain? No. Ooh, I'm going really irresponsible right now. Like, I'm just gonna put another Timber Saw out since it's the strongest thing I have. If I had another anti-mage, I'd put it out instead. So what happens is, because they're the same guy, they don't both contribute to the bonus, but they both get the bonus. So for being mech and goblin. Well, this guy's not a mech, he's just a goblin. Alright, so this is like the first set of new, like, what they call creeps. Don't need that. Don't need that on high. Maybe changing those two things will help a little bit. This looks like garbage. Alright, got another item. Yeah, these creep waves can give items. So I'm 5 and 5 right now, which is pretty terrible, but nobody's killing it. Nobody's at 100%, so everybody's got some kind of issues. Alright, I'll take 2 bounty hunters. That's easy to grab. Put those guys out. Even at the lowest setting, looks bad. There's got to be something wrong with the way I'm streaming. I have to look into it after this game, make some changes and try again. So in between rounds you get 30 seconds to make any changes and buy new creatures. It's a pretty short amount of time once you get into later rounds. I'm really not sure what's causing all this slowdown. Maybe this is not the best game to stream, considering I'm running it on the same computer I'm streaming it on. My Steam window, hopefully that every little bit might help. I'm gonna get another clockwork. Let's do a refresh. So apparently someone says Shadow Venus is the best creature in the game. Well, we're going for synergy, so let's stick with synergy. Oh, I missed a Demon Hunter. Oh my god. I mean, not Demon Hunter. Yeah, a Demon Hunter, Anti-Mage. I'm so bad. There he is. Now I should definitely try to get at least one demon. I think I'm going to turn off my stream now. Nobody's watching. Probably delete this YouTube video. Hey Josh, remind yourself to delete the YouTube video until we can figure out what's causing the problems.